Hey there and happy Magical Monday. I'm Mariah. If we have not already met, it's nice to meet you here on this channel. If you are not already, please feel free to subscribe right down there. I would be so happy to see you and to have you join my Disney family. I post new videos every single Monday for Mariah's Magical Mondays. I just finished up posting all of my Disney vlogs, so I will link the playlist up above if you want to check that on out. And today I have a really exciting announcement for all of you, as you probably saw in the title, as well as I'm going to be opening up some Disney pins. So if you have not guessed already, this is my Disney College Program announcement video. I'm so excited because I'm going to be attending the Disney College Program starting on June 4th this summer, and I will be leaving on January 3rd. So I'll be there for about 7 months. I'm really excited. I cannot contain my joy. I can't wait. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I'm really excited about it. How many times did I just say that I was excited? So I'm going to be doing the Disney College Program tag. I want to try and do it really quickly though, because I know that the questions, when I watch these, I tend to skip through them. So I'm just going to answer the questions as quick as I possibly can and then move on to the next one. So let's get right into the Disney College Program tag. I have the questions here on my phone. The first question is, how did you hear about the program? And I heard about the program just from word of mouth of friends who've done it in the past, and on Instagram, and yeah, I think that's it. I had a few friends who did it while they were in college, and I sort of wanted to follow in their footsteps, but I wanted to do it after college always because I went abroad. So I wouldn't have been able to do the Disney College Program while being in college because I already had a semester that I wasn't on my college campus. Question 2, how was the interview process? My interview process was awesome. It was such a breeze. I applied on the first day that you could apply. I got right through to the web-based interview within an hour. Had scheduled my phone interview within, by 1 a.m. I would say that same day. My phone interview was on January 30th, and I got accepted into the program on February 12th. So it was about a 2-week turnaround. I was accepted in the second big wave of Fall Advantage applications. But the process itself was pretty easy. Everything that I expected. I did a little bit of research on doing the web-based interview, and I did a lot of research on how to best do my phone interview. If you'd like, I can absolutely do a video. This was my first time applying and I was able to get in, so if you'd like me to do a video on how I got through the web-based interview, and I also did record my phone interview, definitely leave a comment down below and I can absolutely upload my phone interview with some edits to it, and maybe I'll even make kind of more of a chatty video about this is why I answered this way and I wish I'd answered differently, so on and so forth. So definitely leave a comment down below if you would like to see that. Question 3, where were you when you found out? Okay, this is a great story. So I when the first wave came out, I was like religiously checking my email, like trying to see if I got in, and I didn't get in the first wave. So by the second wave, I wouldn't say I was discouraged, but I definitely wasn't checking as much. But I did know that the wave was happening. Kirk had tweeted that there was a wave going on, and I was like, but maybe today's not my day, it's okay. So I was in my class ends at 12:15, and then I have 45 minutes to go and grab lunch. So I go and grab my favorite holiday, I like to say, Pasta Monday. It's a little added to-go station at my school. So I was waiting in line for Pasta Monday, and I realized that I had to check my email for a class I had coming up to make sure that I wasn't missing any assignments. So I pulled up my email on my phone because I don't have it set to notifications. I have to pull to refresh to get the email. So I pulled a refresh and it's wdw.college, and I was but I'm in the Pasta Monday line, there's nobody around me, so I kind of just kept my cool for a minute. I was my hand was shaking. I got my pasta and I'm walking over to my friends. I'm guys, I just got into the Disney College Program, and they were all so excited for me, and I was excited, but I was also still in shock. So I was in the Pasta Monday line, not even expecting to get that email when I got that email. It was really exciting though. Number 4, what is your role? So this is my huge role reveal. Are you ready for it? Drum roll, drum roll. I'm children's activities. The other part of your question is what the preferred roles were. So children's activities was tied for first with character attendant for me, but I'm actually more excited to be children's activities now that I've done a little bit more research on it. I think that it's going to go a lot better with what I want to do with my life, because I know that I want to be working with kids no matter what I do. So that's really exciting, and it's also a really, really tiny role, so I'm really excited about that. Other roles that I was interested in, I said character attendant already, attractions, lifeguard. I think those are my top 4. I think that was it. Question 5. How did you find your roommates? How many do you want? So right now I have a group chat with my roommates that I want. I don't know how many links I have yet, but I met them all on Facebook. Right now there's 6 of us total, and I want to try and keep it at 6. So yeah, we're hoping for the best. We hope we all get to be linked together. Yeah. So question 6, what are you going to miss while on the program? Like, people will say like, oh, I'm gonna miss my mom, I'm gonna miss my family, but it's like I already go to school about 5 hours from my family, so I'm kind of used to missing my family at this point. I guess I'll miss being able to go home to see them. Like, I always have breaks at college, and I don't always have breaks I'm not gonna have breaks at Disney. Like, I'm gonna have to request time off. So I guess I'll miss being able to look forward to the next time I go home, but hopefully my family will come and visit me. I'm also gonna miss my friends at college. I'm really excited to make new friends, but this is the first time we're all gonna be away from each other in the past 4 years, so it's definitely gonna be hard to transition away from that. But I would say family and friends, probably the #1 thing that I miss. Question 7, what's your favorite Disney park? I mean, it kind of depends on the day, but I guess Magic Kingdom. Question 8, first thing you want to do when you get there. The first thing I want to do when I get there is get settled in and find my places, do a Wawa trip, because there's a Wawa near there and I love Wawa. Definitely, pretty soon after I get there is going to be my birthday, so celebrate my birthday. Yeah, I guess that's it. 9, what's the #1 on your bucket list? Okay, #1 on my bucket list is I've never done 4 parks in one day, so I want to do 4 parks in one day, but I want to up it, and I want to try and do, I think I'm gonna try and go for, wait, I need to do math real quick, 9 parks in one day, and I'm gonna try and do all 4 Disney, the 2 water parks, Universal, Islands of Adventure, and Volcano Bay. I think that's what that's the goal. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, and also it only counts if you doing 4 parks in one day or whatever. If you do a ride or another attraction in the park, you can't just step foot in there. So just so everyone knows, okay? So that's someday, that's what I'm gonna try and do, 9 parks in one day. Last question, number 10, what do you hope to take away from the program? I just really hope that this kind of helps me figure out if this is really something that I wanna be doing with my life. I hope that I learn a lot about me as a person and what I wanna be professionally. I feel like I have spent my entire life being a student pretty much, and I really want to take this as a work experience and learn what I'm like as a career person rather than just as a student. And yeah, so I guess what I want my career path is what I would like to take away from. Okay, and now for the second part of the video. So my friend Allie, hi Allie, I hope you're watching this, is currently on the Disney College program in California, and she was kind enough actually like many weeks ago, like in February, when I was still applying for the Disney College program, she picked these up for me, so I've been waiting. She picked up these What's My Name cast member exclusive pin boxes for me. She picked these up because she knows I collect Disney pins and knew I was applying for the program. So I actually have already opened one of them. I actually already opened these up on my Disney Instagram. Make sure you're following my Disney Instagram. It is Mariah and Stitch. I will link it down in the description below. But I did open these on the day that I got accepted to the Disney College program as a little like, woohoo, I'm officially a cast member now. I can have these cast member pins and get them whenever I want to and try and collect them all for real and not have Allie have to send them to me. So this, I showed what are all the ones you could get on the back. And here are the 2 that I got. I'm really happy with one of them and I'm not as happy with one. I'll show you. So this is the first one I got. It's Ursula. I love this one. I think that was one of my top ones. That was one of my top ones I wanted to get. And then this one I'm not as excited about, but it is the cover one, so I guess that's cool. This is the Queen of Hearts one. All I'm hoping for in this other box that I have yet to open is that I don't get any doubles, and I don't get any that I am going to have to look up who they are. So I guess my top choices, that means, would be Captain Hook, or my top choices are Captain Hook and Maleficent. So let's see what we get. So they're in these little blind bags, of course. All right, first up. Oh, it's Cruella de Vil. Oh, cool. Oh wait, this actually looks way better than it does on the box. That is a cool looking pin. I like that a lot. Okay. Yay, I'm really happy with that. I like this black and white. Okay, so these are, okay. And then the other one is, please no doubles. Oh, I have no idea who this is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on, I'm gonna look up who this is. Okay, so I just looked it up, and it is Lady Tremaine from Cinderella, who's actually one of my favorite villains, so I don't know how I didn't guess that. I'm not sure if that's exactly correct. I did just look it up on some Disney pin forums. So let me know in the comments if this is Lady Tremaine or not, but I will show you the close-up real quick. There is Lady Tremaine, supposedly. It is a nice pin, and I will say these pins are much bigger than I thought they're going to be. I thought they were small. I'm really happy with them. Thank you so much, Allie, for sending these over to me. And I'll be sure when I am working as a cast member in Disney to send some to you as well. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'm really happy with these pins, and I can't wait to put them on my lanyard. I will be seeing you guys in Disney World. I'm probably still going to be trying to post every Monday. I don't know what content I'm going to be posting, so definitely leave suggestions down below of what you want to be seeing in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, make good choices and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye. Bye.